Hey y'all, it's me Vanessa for the Weight Loss Diaries. I just wanted to make a quick video. Um, First of all, I want to talk about my weight. Um, as you will see in my normal weekly update on my home channel, I actually had a gain this week, and I'll explain why. But I'm up to 231.6 pounds. There is a reason, and it was just my own stupidity, my own excuses, my own laziness. It was not a good week for me last week. And it was closer to the end of the week, that's when it wasn't bad. So, you know, but you learn and you make do with what you have. So, that's all. Yeah, it was bad. Bad. Okay, but anyway, so this week's topic is sugar and sugar substitutes. Um, okay, so when I took anatomy and physiology before I got into nursing school, I actually learned about how the body cannot recognize sugar substitutes, sweeteners like Splenda, Equal, all these sweet and low, everything like that. The body doesn't know how to register it, so it sees it as sweet, but the body craves more because it's not getting what it was thinking it was getting, that type thing. And so I kind of see a way or the reason why sweeteners become a problem, especially with diets. The reason, we use them is to sweeten our things for taste. But we're also forgetting that our body is really confused and it's getting that like rush, but then it wants more and more because it's being tricked, if that makes any sense. So, I jumped on the Splenda bandwagon. Any other things I've jumped on, and I've seen that they're actually processed, chemically processed, totally processed. So the body just doesn't know how to use it, and it's kind of pointless. So I totally, went away from it. The only things that I think that I use any kind of substitute is if I have a sugar-free, I don't know, popsicle or, those kind of things, the little dessert things. But then, really, when I have a dessert, I always go for just the real deal. That way, I don't have to have as much, and I still get my fix. Now, as far as sugar, I see sugar as not a bad thing. It just depends on how much of it that you have. So, mostly I get all of my sugar from fruits, and then of course from if I have an occasional sweet thing, I'll do that. Sodas, I will go with sodas made with cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. Stuff like that. Just I go more for the healthy alternatives for sugar. And I find that that's what's helping, simply because my body's getting what it wants, and I don't have to keep. Okay, here's a good example. I could literally eat like 10 sugar-free popsicles because, I'll have one and I'll still be hungry and I'll still want something sweet. But if I were to have one fudge pop that was just a regular sugar, one is enough. So that's a great example on sugar-free to sugar. But then again, don't have sugar in everything. When I have my coffee, I'll use my creamer, which I do, 1 tablespoon of creamer, which is 1 point. But then I won't add sugar because the creamer is enough. The same if I add soy milk when I go to Starbucks. I'll have my coffee and my soy milk, and that's sweet enough for me. I don't need to go and put sugar in it after I've already done that because it does have sugar in it already. So, yep. So I guess that's what you could say. Yeah, I'm actually rushed because we just got back from the outlets and I went shopping. Um, Check out my home channel though. I'll explain the whole story about why I needed new workout pants, and it's quite funny. You're gonna laugh because I know you've all been there. with losing weight. And then I also got a nice extra large top. You know, I was happy that I'm able to wear normal sizes now in tops. Not so normal in bottoms. Bottoms, I'm still in a size 20. 18, I can fit into one of my 18s, but the rest, they're too tight. So I have to stick with 20s. So boo, right? But yeah, so that's about it. I will update you all next week. And congrats for the people who are joining us. And welcome. And it's going to be fun. All right, so I'll talk to y'all later.